So once your order is placed in shiftwise, if you're checking shiftwise every so often, if there's a registry company who has filled some or all of the slots, you would either get an email, which you can see here. You would get it for shiftwise support. If you were to double click on that, you would see that the order for the 6th, we have one therapist available here, Mark Lyles. So it says supplier confirmed. So if I were to go to shiftwise, that original order that we placed for the 6th, for 6 therapists, the fact that somebody tried to fill that signified by the green match button here. So if I were to go ahead and click that, I would see that yes, PRN did send one therapist, which is Mark Lyles, for the 6th Sunday AM shift, 0700 to 1930. So if I wanted to confirm him, just go ahead and hit the confirm button right here. Just hit OK, then hit OK again. So once you do that, you could go ahead and click on the orders button again. And if I were to look at that particular entry for the 6th Sunday day shift, you would see that one of the 6 slots now has been filled with Mark Lyles. So the next step in the process is to add Mark Lyles to activestaffer for that particular date and shift. So I'll go ahead and open up activestaffer here, and if you haven't done so already, on the left hand column here there'll be a section signified by the N, which stands for non-employees, where the registry and therapists are listed. So as you can see, there's some therapist names here. If there's a certain therapist that you're using and their name is not here, you could go ahead and put your cursor here on the left box, hit the right mouse button, and you could hit add employee, and from there you could search for a particular registry therapist's name by either first name or last name. So once you do that and you would find the therapist's name listed below, you would just hit add employee right here. Okay, so in the case for Mark Lyles, however, he is not here, so let's try to add him. So if I go to add employee, if I hit Mark, then hit search, and I do see Mark Lyles right here. Okay, so I would just highlight his name, go ahead and hit add employee with the left mouse button, and we should see his name load here onto the left column. Once you add a therapist's name there, it should remain there. Okay, so if I scroll back down again, Mark Lyles right there. Okay, so for that particular day, the 6th, I would go ahead and add an entry for him. Activity code, we did book him for a day shift, so obviously 0700-12 hours. He'll be, we don't know where he'll be assigned yet, but for now we can put LMC for Long Beach Memorial with the 002 code. Position, you would scroll all the way to the bottom where you would see the code NE. So NE being non-employee. So I would go ahead and assign Mark with that particular position code, and for the profile I would go ahead and assign him to whatever area we decide to assign him to. So for example, if he was assigned to third floor. We could hit third floor here. We could hit publish activity, push save with the left mouse button, approve, and you would see Mark's entry right here. Sunday the 6th. He's here for a day shift.